Hello, Year 2. Knowing what you're like, I'm sure you're very excited for this arts lesson. This term, we are going to be exploring the work of Claude Monet and painting our own landscape. This first session is going to focus on what landscape paintings are and how we can create them. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do this session is to consider this question. What is a landscape? The paintings that you can see on this slide are all landscape paintings. What do you notice? Discuss these questions with someone at home. Right, let's think about your answers. You might have discussed the word landscape in terms of a page's orientation. That basically means which way up the page is put. When it's placed in a portrait manner, the page is taller than it is wide, and if it is placed in a landscape manner, it is wider than it is tall. There are images on this slide to help you to understand this. You may have also discussed landscape paintings. We have a definition for a landscape painting here. A landscape painting or drawing refers to artwork that is focused on natural scenery such as mountains, forests, cliffs, trees, rivers, or valleys. The background to this slide is in fact a landscape painting. Talk to someone at home. Why would we class this painting as a landscape painting? Landscape artists can choose to show their vision of the earth in a variety of ways. They can show nature realistically. This means that they try to copy the image of nature as closely as possible, such as the fields of gold painting below. The image to the left. You can tell with this artwork that the artist has tried really hard to create a painting that looks exactly like what they could see originally. On the other hand, a landscape painting can be created in an abstract manner, such as the Aboriginal art below. This is the image to the right. Abstract art means the imagery is not an exact copy of nature, but might represent something deeper to the artist. Now it's time to find out what your task today is going to be. You are going to create an observational drawing of the landscape around you. When we create observational art pieces, we have to draw exactly what we can see. Before you start this task, you will need a pencil, a piece of white paper, and something to lean on. When you think you're ready, find somewhere comfortable to sit, either inside, looking out of a window, or outside, where you can see a landscape image you would like to sketch. As landscape drawings should focus on nature, try to find somewhere where you can see some natural geographical features, not just buildings. If you can't see any natural scenery from your house, you could ask your adults to go on a walk and see if there's any natural scenery that you could sketch on your walk. If this isn't possible, have a look online and find a natural scene you would like to sketch. Of course, there are lots of ways to challenge yourself during this task. It will be a challenge in itself to try to replicate the landscape around you and ensure you include all the landscape details. If you would like another way to challenge yourself, then you can look at the different pencil shading techniques on this slide and try to incorporate them in your work. Look carefully at this picture to see how to create the technique of stippling, scumbling, shading, smudging, or cross-hatching with your pencil. After you have finished your landscape art, share your work with your family. Evaluate your artwork. Think about these questions. What do you like about it? What would you change next time to make it even better? All that's left is for me to say, good luck, Year 2. I hope you have lots of fun creating your landscape artwork. As always, I would love to share photos of your work on the blog. Please do send pictures of your work to the school office for me to see. Thank you so much for all your hard work at home. I shall speak to you soon. Good luck and goodbye.